Buongiorno, buongiorno. Iniziamo con una chicca incredibile oggi, con il caro Fabrizio Moro che canta. E niente, io piango ogni volta. Allora, aspettate che devo. Dove cazzo? Allora, l'audio del gioco. Poi, ora mi smuto. Ok, ora ci dovrebbe sentire anche Lemon. E ora, aspettate che guardo se lo sentite anche. Sì, è già smutato Discord su OBS. E ora cambio a Siena. Lemon in caso sei mutato, eh. Aspetta, fammi vedere. Sì, sei ancora mutato.
Avrei bisogno di altri 2 minuti, un'emergenza.
Vai. Tranquillo.
Perdona.
Vai tranquillo, ci mancherebbe. Allora, vabbè, io intanto però metto la scena giusta. No, metto la scena giusta. No. Scusate, sono. Eccoci. Ecco, salve, buongiorno. Buongiorno a tutti, tutte. Come la va? Questo martedì che sa un po' di lunedì. Io non ho avuto più notizie dal mio capo. Fa buio perché c'è nuvolo. Oggi è proprio me. Però domani non c'è la live. Domani mattina non ci sarà la live del liceo, saga. Perché perché vado dalla parrucchiera. Yeah, evviva! Sono molto felice di ciò. Sono molto felice di ciò. Pi. Buongiorno. Io però intanto potrei iniziare a entrare nella partita. Così, a snaso. Era questo. Sì. Buongiorno Gemma, come va? Ok, eravamo qui col telefono di Bru, che freddo. Di Maya. Ah, Bri. No, però io devo fare ancora una roba. Ovvero non questo. Ah, sì, anche questo. Non stavo streamando a Lemon. Che cosa rende umani? Niente. Io ormai ce l'ho qui. Non esce più di qui la testa. No, la testa, la canzone. Anche la testa non esce più di qui, ma quello è un dettaglio. È un dettaglio. È un dettaglio. Cosa avete fatto ieri all'Immacolata? Io dovevo fare un sacco di robe, ma ovviamente il mio stomaco ha deciso di rompere le palle più del solito. E quindi, no, non esci, non fai niente. In realtà non è vero che non ho fatto niente. Mi sono ripresa. E ieri pomeriggio ho passato tutto l'intero pomeriggio a fare i bigliettini per i regali di Natale. Li ho voluti fare a mano con, per chi era al webinar, con il file, il metodo che avevamo fatto al webinar. Quindi i bigliettini con i bottoni e i vari disegnini. Ne ho fatte un po' con le luci di Natale, ho fatto un alberello, una ghirlanda, una renna, ho fatto un po' di cosine carine. Mi sono divertita, mi sono bruciata molto, beh, bruciata non profondamente, le dita non hanno nessun segno, però mi sono scottata di più degli altri giorni, dell'altra volta. Sì, è stato è stato un po' più incredibile questa volta, ma ne ho usata di più di colla, quindi ci sta. E cosa volevo dirvi?
La colla vinilica.
La colla vinile. Oh, ma salve!
Hello.
Grazie, nano fanculo orgone. Io per me è col furgone ormai.
Hey, I
Buongiorno.
want to pick up my phone.
Cosa è successo al tuo telefono? Ma quello è un relax ma con un cappello di
I
Natale?
can't reach. Oh, I found my phone. It was exactly where it was supposed to be. Well, fine.
Oh no.
Yeah. This is. This happens when you don't have a second screen, okay?
Guarda, il mio è un puzzle.
Eto. Eh,
Grazie per la
Watch a
resub.
stream.
Obiezione! Ciao Orte! Non ho sentito nulla perché si erano scaricate le pile del telecomando per il volume. Ti ho ringraziato per la sub e io non riesco a leggere fanculo orgone, ma continuo a leggere nano col furgone. Però va bene. Buongiorno e grazie per la resub. 25 mesi! Sei stagionato, sei un parmigiano incredibile. Olè, che freddo. Devo togliere la mano da sotto la coperta. Ok, l'ho tolta.
Okay. We can do this.
Babbo mia, ti
Ok, abbiamo
sopporto
un
da così tanto.
telefono.
Già. Cos'è che fai con...
Last time,
Ok.
where did we leave off? It was
I don't remember why there is a phone here. We gave the evidence
Edgeworth.
that there was the record, but
Yes, there's a
Edgeworth,
record of Mia talking with Maya about
the no,
the
the evidence.
the the statue, the clock, the thinker, the abomination that Larry Bud made. No, actually, it's pretty good.
It,
Larry's pretty good. Come
yeah, it's not
on.
abomination. It has been used for abominations. Ma tra poco vado a pigliare Nipola e discepolo di Nipola in stazione. Ah, ok, non sapevo ci fosse anche il figlio. Carini. Bene, bene. Bravi. Allora, quindi però dove... eh, ah, ok, it was the... sì, sì, domani ce li portiamo in fiera dell'artigianato.
Mm.
Figo!
Sorry for the clingy.
For the clingy.
Yeah, ding 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 ding
Ah, non
ding.
si è sentito.
Okay.
Ehm,
Thank you, Discord.
e quindi vado avanti. Non stiamo a
Yeah.
rileggerlo. Ok. Ti
Nah.
devo guardare cose in fiera? No. L'idea della fiera che è figa, ma non avrei idea di cosa poter prendere in una fiera dell'artigianato. If you could, ok, bla 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 bla. No, questo tanto non dobbiamo obiettarlo, è robe
Yeah.
che tanto...
No, that's just to present
Yeah.
to
Ehm,
to the judge
c'è
and
tanto
the
cibo. Ah, che fame.
uh,
Non dirmelo. Oggi per colazione ho mangiato un intero pacchetto di plasmon. Ho fregato i plasmon a mio padre. Perché appunto ieri non sono stata benissimo, non volevo riprendere subito col latte, anche se ok, non è latte vaccino, è latte vegetale. Ma comunque non è leggerissimo, eh? Cioè, con tutto quello che vuoi, non è leggerissimo. E prendere latte vegetale e cereali, non volevo rischiare di fare di nuovo... Di rischiare di nuovo robe. E via.
Why? Perché cosa hai rischiato?
Ieri ho avuto un'acidità di stomaco fortissima
Ah.
al mattino, quindi dovevo fare un sacco di roba e non ho fatto mezzo, cioè dovevo uscire e non sono uscita. Poi mi sono messa a fare i lavoretti e... Io oggi sono andata a pigliare la lui in stazione, poi colazione, io pezzo di margherita e cappuccino. Who's that Pokémon?
Ooh, we have a hype train. Du,
Via!
du, 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 du,
Ma
du,
siete
du.
matti, come al solito. Aspetta, io margherita e cappuccino di prosecco e pizzetta con la spiana. Beh, buono.
Sti
Ops,
cazzi.
non era in stazione. Dov'è che era? Ti sto confondendo. Al lavoro, in stazione vado a pigliare quei due. Ho sonno. Ah, chi lo dici? Comunque, Hank, grazie per la resub. Si è abbonato per 9 mesi. Sei nato, Hank! Ossequi veloci a tutti, soprattutto a chi ha fatto indigestione di spritzuglio. Ora scappo. Ma non ho fatto indigestione. Ma sarebbe bello se avessi fatto indigestione di spritz.
Ugh,
Mi ha ucciso sto beep. Va bene.
vero?
Ok. Your Honor? Ah no, sei tu. Scusa.
That's me? Okay. Your Honor? Ugh. I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? No, sorry guys, I need that. So sorry.
Non so dove sia andato. Pi, piri, piri, pi, 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 pi. Pi, pi. Ma perché è sempre incazzato? Non è incazzato, è che è sempre molto straightforward nei suoi movimenti, Phoenix. È un po' scemo, è un po' scemo. Phoenix è un po' scemo. E se Phoenix è sempre
So very
incazzato,
sorry.
Edgeworth è sempre costipato invece. Ok.
I'm so very sorry. It- I'm having issues with the automatic feeder for my cat, and sometimes it gives way too much food, which she cannot have because if she eats too much, she chugs it and then she vomits.
Oh
So,
no,
yeah.
questa che fa la
So I,
gatta,
I
sì.
heard. Sì, ho sentito troppo cibo scendere nella ciotola e quindi corsa prima che lei ci si gettasse dentro.
Hai fatto bene.
Yeah.
No,
So.
no, la gatta lo diceva ad April che fa la gatta. È orte. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again?
Sorry.
Good morning. Emily is from
Hello.
Mexico. If I remember correct. Do I remember correctly? Is it Mexico, right? Ah, ok, invece ho Chobin, che sta cercando di accoppiarsi con Mayushi sul divano, ma non ha più gli attributi, quindi boh. Vabbè, è un gioco anche solo di potere. Quindi Mayushi lo prenderà e lo butterà giù dal divano.
How was that meme
Yes.
with that song that was very popular? What, like this summer or last or 2 summers ago? Was it like un ragazzo incontra una ragazza? Gna gna gna, ma le palle non ce le ha. Something like that. I ruined it.
Ok, sono le... È l'1:13 di notte qui. Oh my goodness grace. That's...
Why are you awake?
Exactly.
Go to bed.
That's late in the night.
Yes. You can't find this gameplay on our YouTube, so go to bed.
Exactly. I'm really happy you're here with us. But please, if you're sleeping, go to sleep. E con questo fugo a prendere leggermente a prendere la gente in stato. Ciao, grazie ancora per la resabba. Mamma mia, la voce di Paimon la vedo bene su di lei, esatto. What store was that again? I got so many. Non può essere uno store, cretina, non può essere uno store. Ah, questo lo sappiamo. Oops, I forgot. E intanto le tette hanno la loro forza. Come si dice? Non mi viene la
They're
parola.
powerful, yes.
Yes, ok. Hello, ciao Mal. Buongiorno. Stamattina.
Hello.
Oops, I forgot. Wink. Lo facevi tu il giudice in questo caso, vero?
Sì.
Ok.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense.
No! Ti svelo un segreto, ma non dirlo a nessuno. Sono un vampiro. Allora.
Do you sparkle?
No, please, not that kind of vampire. Please, no, please, don't ruin my Robert Pattinson image again.
Mexico.
Please, no, don't. I watched Batman, the one with Robert Pattinson, and my love for Robert Pattinson has sparked again. So please don't ruin it with that Edward Cullen thing.
I'm sorry, that was so boring. I fell asleep so many times during that so long. I was like, nah.
Blah blah blah.
Can't.
No, blah blah blah. No, please. Blah blah blah. Like the one from Hotel Transylvania. Okay, and in Italian is io non faccio blah blah blah. I don't know how is it in English. I vampiri prendono fuoco al sole.
I don't
Esatto.
remember. It's been a minute since I watched it. Does the defense have any objections?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Yay. Che,
Well, then let's see it.
che occhi. Ho portato la crema solare. I've got the sunscreen.
Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
Però dobbiamo rifar vedere questo, perché è stato fatto da Larry Butts.
I think so.
Quindi... Say that!
It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is solely stolen!
Have you ever heard of independent artists?
A quanto pare no.
SPF 9000! I want that. Where do I buy that?
It's over
Miss May, I
9,000.
think it's... Yes, I need that. I need something that would reflect light. Tra poco andrò a dormire, lo prometto. Ma promesso di passare di qui tanto in tanto e poi essere una creatura della notte. Ah, that is very sweet.
Okay, don't worry. We are just worried about your sleep cycle. I don't know to say circadiano in English. Sorry. So
People, we need to sleep. The world is on fire, and the only thing that you can do is sleep, so you can be rational and ready to run if needed.
I cannot run if there is steps.
Remember to charge your chair.
Exactly. Okay.
I will bring extra batteries. Okay. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Mi è piaciuta questa. Bravo Phoenix. Dormo 8 ore al giorno, domani non lavoro, quindi non importa che ora dormirò bene. Non preoccupare. Ok, va bene, non ci preoccupiamo, va bene, ok. We don't worry. If you don't work tomorrow, then you can sleep in. That's okay.
Huh? Excuses not on sale today?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Si sta trasformando. Che cazzo sta succedendo? What's that to you?
Did you
Porcupine
notice that the
cat?
hair tip just like spinned?
That stupid clock doesn't matter again. She did it, and she should die for it. Die.
Oh my god.
Ok, anche meno, April.
That's a bit much. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Super Saiyan tetto nudo. E il cuore in mezzo girava. Non so se avete notato che spinnava.
This court is a court of law, and the witness will remain home.
Silly me. Did I, lose it?
No.
I guess I did. Wink.
Every time she says tiki, it reminds me of what was it? Was it Markiplier? It would go like. Was it him? I don't remember. It was like a YouTuber, one of the old school ones. It would... It's scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Because I am in combutta, non so come... in cahooting. I'm cahooting with the actual murderer. You moron. Che
Oh my
faccia
god, that
brutta.
profile!
Che faccia brutta.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter.
Ok, bravo Phoenix, perché io non lo so, quindi va bene.
Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because
You
held it.
heard it about it. Abbiamo i wire. Giusto?
Yeah.
Yes!
The witness had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard?
Ah.
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting.
Il giudice si era distratto, no? Dici?
Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Let's go.
Wait up! Let's present it! Bam!
Take that.
Is that a...
Have a look at this.
Is that a rilacma? Eccomi!
Yes.
Ben arrivato, amore. Grazie della
Yes.
commissione. Ma il cappello è attaccato o ce l'hai messo tu?
No, l'ho messo io.
Wow! Che carino!
Come here. Come here, buddy.
Ciao, cannone!
Ridakuma is I, and I am Ridakuma.
Thank you, love.
Here we go.
Che carino! È enorme!
Hey!
Belli.
And it's fluffy.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm very grateful. Like I like a dear friend of mine gifted this to me. Yeah, like it's. I have a huge passion for Rirakuma, yet most of the things, not all, okay, but a lot of the things that I have, I was gifted. This guy, this thing over here, my friend was cleaning his apartment and he was like, okay, I found this, I don't want it, do you want it? Yes.
È morbidoso, yes!
Yes.
Well, like my Funko Pops, they are almost all gifted. They know I like Funko Pops, so more than half
I
of them
think
are gifted, I do believe.
I think that one of the best Didakuma items that I was gifted is a tiny blanket. Like I have it, but I'm too lazy to take it out. And my friend bought like a 12 or 16 pack donuts at Mr. Donuts in Tokyo just to get me the blanket. And then I was like, those are so many donuts. I'm like, yeah, I just gave them to my family. I mean, a win is a win. But yeah. Have a look at this.
Bravo. Oof.
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is this? Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Objection. Okay. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. Veramente no. I have an obsession with tigers, and I have like 4 in my bed, and one always ends up being my bed. Aww.
Yeah.
Ti immagini se ti avessi detto e nemmeno mi piacciono i donut?
No, guarda, i donuts di Mr. Donuts sono diversi dai donuts che si trovano qui. Cioè, alcuni sono simili, però ce ne sono dei tipi che sono praticamente moci di pane. E
Mm,
it melts my brain. But then when
mochi.
you're in Japan and you're looking for actual bread,
It's impossible.
yeah, no, give up.
It's
Give up.
impossible. We
It's
should.
not possible. The closest thing you can find to actual bread is a baguette in a like because all of the bakeries are French style
Yeah.
bakeries. Maybe you can find some breadsticks if you're lucky in a fancy Italian restaurant,
Yeah.
but they're imported, so they're prepackaged and such. But no, 7-Eleven is the least place where you will find bread. Like, forget about the bread that we have here. Like, there in Japan and in Korea, bread equals cake.
Yes.
So it's gonna be cake. You can find like maybe some baguette, but it goes mushy after like a day. It's not great. The flour, the wheat flour quality is not the best, and most you can
Oh no.
find
Okay.
like cake flour, like double O, like a zero zero. The whitest, the most processed one. Yeah.
Your camera just decided to stop.
Of course it did. Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Ok, now you move.
Back.
Ciao Gabri, buongiorno. Tutto bene?
Hello.
Sonno come al solito. At the 7-Eleven stores here, they all sell bread. They're like bakeries. Ah, okay.
Yeah, but American and Mexican 7-Eleven, even Australian ones, they're different. There's 7-Eleven in Sweden as well. It's disgusting.
They have the American style bread, who has an average of 2-3 grams of sugar per slice. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of sugar. Ok, prendo appunti. Portarsi pane in Giappone. Non credo che sia possibile, però va bene. E Orte, a proposito di Giappone, vi ricordo a tutti, I remind you all that if you write down !Japan, you'll find my Telegram group if you want to come with me and my friend to Japan next year in August. Ok? Da diabete.
It is cake. Absolutely, it is cake.
Wow.
Like if you think about bread as cake,
It's
while you're in
fucking
Japan,
cake.
absolutely, you win the jackpot. You can find cake everywhere, and it's fantastic. But if you're actually looking for actual bread,
You need to bake it yourself.
forget
and
about
also-
it.
And they also sell ramen and onigiri at the 7-Eleven here. Oh, we don't have 7-Eleven. We here in Liguria, no, we don't have any 7-Eleven. But is there any 7-Eleven in Italy? No.
I don't think so.
Mhm.
Not that I'm aware of.
We
There
ha-
are like small independent mini marts that do sell onigiri. They're usually like either made in like a local places. Shut up. Oh,
in America, the thing more near to actual bread is what they call keto bread. What the hell is keto
no,
bread?
fair.
Well,
Yeah.
let's go on with the judge.
Sorry. I'm not entirely sure that is objection overruled.
Okay.
It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
I have my cat making biscuits on me. Help. Aww. Low carb bread. Ah, okay. This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Yes. Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing.
Such as.
Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
I think so. Let's check again
Did the victim ever
the
say
transcript.
the
We
weapon
should have it. You just slapped me. What?
Can you prove it? I think not. Uh,
think we can.
so the only girl who is very sympathetic lives in Japan. Um, Lemon is they them. Female presenting they them, and in Italian they use male pronouns. Am I correct? Oh no, lemon, lemon.
You what?
Okay, okay. I thought you were freezing again. Okay. Could you?
No, my brain froze. My brain was completely disconnected. Yes, my pronouns are they them, and in Italian I use whatever. But yeah, please don't call me a girl. You couldn't know, but please do not call any woman a girl. A girl is a child, just to be clear.
We are well.
No worries.
We are aging too fast. She just
No,
laughed.
it
What a
really
big-
bothers me, like on a linguistic point of view, like also on a cultural point of view, how some English speakers, native and non-native, they refer to women as girls.
Mm.
It's no, a girl is a child.
It's
You don't call a grown-ass woman a girl. That is very diminishing, demeaning. You know, but you know, that's just my annoying opinion. But,
Don't worry.
what were you saying, Dumpy? Sorry.
No, I was explaining that you use they them, and Italian
Yeah.
prefer male pronouns, but not they don't live in Japan, not anymore.
No. I lived there for 2 years. I studied there 10 years ago. Oh my god.
That's a lot.
It's been a long
We
time.
already
so
know
things
each
have
other. We
changed.
already knew each other.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we knew each other. Like, we weren't really in direct contact. We were more, you know, in the same online space, thanks
Yes.
to our common friend, Joby, right?
Mm-mm.
She is my mother. I proclaim myself as her son. Uh, she just adopted me. We were like, I met her on an online forum about Japanese and Korean TV shows. They were making subtitles at the time, and I was like, "Yeah, you're gonna be my mother," and she was just like, "I guess."
Don't worry, Emily. That's okay. You didn't know, so
Yeah, no worries about that. And then she introduced me to Dumpy.
yes.
Yeah. And
My
then
goodness.
years passed, and I
Yeah.
moved to
Well,
Japan.
Next year, it will be the 20th year I've been known, a Malaysian friend of mine, that we knew each
Oh.
other since the Fahrenheit forum. Do you know Fahrenheit,
my
the
God.
Taiwanese group?
Oh my god.
Yes, that's ancient time. I started with them and the
That's
SHE, the SHE, the
Yeah.
SHE. Qui ci sono i 7-Eleven, solo che vengono chiamati sempre aperto. Ah, ok. She just slapped me. What a bit. No! Adottata contro la sua volontà. Allora, ok. No? Again. Can you prove that? I think not. Edgeworth, anche meno.
No, yeah, I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... We need to check the transcript, I feel.
Però dov'è? No, questo è l'autopsia.
I think it was... Yeah, if you
Check.
press enter, I think you can read it.
Allora.
Okay.
Questo okay. It's a clock. I need to
here.
look
Yeah,
at.
it's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker.
Ok,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
right
she'll
there.
probably tell you the clock isn't talking no, and it's not. Però noi dobbiamo dire che è una weapon. Giusto?
No, or didn't they just ask that for us to prove how she could know
It was
that
a
it was a
weapon.
clock?
No, it was a weapon.
that it was a weapon? Okay, then I think maybe it's mentioned later.
And mm
No, okay, wait, what? Okay. Okay, so it's not here. I thought we were supposed to prove again that she heard it, but that she heard that it was a clock, but I misread the thing
No,
that I
aspetta, adesso
just
mi
read.
viene un... Dobbiamo provare... Aspetta, chat? Avete prestato attenzione? Dobbiamo provare che è una weapon o che è un clock? No, che è una weapon, giusto? In Spanish, probably because the language is very energetic and effusive, people often say la chica or similar terms to refer to women between 18 and 30, or what appear younger. It's not meant as an insult or anything like that. On the contrary, saying the girl is in some parts of the United States tend to have more or less the same connotation, but I understand your point, and it's respectable. I suppose it's more a cultural thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I mean, I personally, I have...
Non aveva detto come faceva a sapere che l'arma era un orologio. Ok.
Yeah, that's
ok, allora...
what
Ok. Quindi questo.
Yeah, I think so.
Ok, le proviamo. Let's try. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Ok.
Was a clock. Yeah, so
Ok.
this that one.
No, e
Yeah,
quindi dobbiamo...
yeah. Yeah, it's the same proof that we've been shoving in your face for the past 20 minutes.
Mamma? No, solo un pezzo di carne, boh. Ok. Ok. Let's present it. No, non volevo. Ho sbagliato. Volevo fare Take that. Se l'avvocato facesse così
Present the defendant's cell phone again. Is anyone paying attention here? Not us. So.
No. Se l'avvocato facesse così in tribunale, penso proprio che verrebbe cacciato a pedate dalla corte. Probabile. Non aveva detto che quindi bisogna sapere che sei un orologio. Scusate, mi sono distratto. Don't ti preoccupare, don't. Ok.
Yes, we've seen that. Thank you. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Ciao, Donji. Buongiorno. Perché ieri mi sono dimenticata di iscriverti. Se vuoi domani sera ci sono per Sandman. Non so se sono pronta per rivedere Sandman. Ok.
I don't think we should read
no,
this
dobbiamo solo fare...
unless you want. But yeah, it's the same. It's the same stuff.
Questo. Yes, ci sto.
Yeah.
Bene. Però non me lo fa presentare, quindi devo solo andare avanti e boh.
Yeah.
Ok.
Miss April May.
E comunque la musica si è fermata, quindi abbiamo fatto giusto.
Yes. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Cosa vuoi? Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
So this image from the memes come from this game, yes. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does she seem amused? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, you! What gives you the right to talk to me? You lawyer! It's not fair! All of you ganging up on me like that! Ok, April May, no, man.
Invece risponderei mordendo il microfono.
Probabilmente. So I'm the bad girl, is that it?
Someone put her out of her misery.
No.
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
Però non la...
I
vabbè,
don't know.
allora,
I don't remember.
o l'attacchiamo direttamente. Why
Like,
the white?
personally, I would be more interested to see why. But
Anche
I'm
io.
not sure if that is relevant because the logic of this game is peculiar. So,
Exactly. So,
you choose. I don't think there's any penalty with either.
no, non c'è la vita, quindi non rischiamo di perdere nulla. Proviamo con Y, dai, proviamo. Let's try! Ah!
Why did you tap her phone?
Ok, la musica è quella che mi piace, quindi dai.
Answer the question! Technically, you're under oath. Isn't this a
murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Damn it. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
Perché?
Ah! Where are you? Wait. Okay. Yeah, this laptop needs to retire soon. Honey, you can do this. Please don't leave me now. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a...
Ok.
Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Ok, anche meno.
Damn, she's good.
Magari ti ha messo un wiretap nel cervello, Phoenix, che ne sai? Quelle tette, basta! Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way!
Way, I say, way! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer.
Ah, shit.
Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was.
At that
Iced
time.
coffee,
Jesus.
you know, like a normal coffee but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Okay?
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. Svintola.
No. Come on!
Svintola ancora un po' le tette, dai. Porca troia. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
That we never said that!
Ah, perché alla fine ti ci porta lì, quindi qualsiasi avessimo scelto anche l'altra, ci avrebbe portato sempre lì.
So where does that leave us? I'm surrounded by idiots.
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. Okay.
Edgeworth, I just told you 2 times.
However, this is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever.
What are you talking?
Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murderers. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something!
Oh, proviamo a chiamare il bellboy.
Maybe.
Io non mi ricordo questa cosa, io mi ricordo che a una certa Mia prende possesso del corpo di Maya. Fine, io l'unica cosa di cui mi ricordo è questa.
Spoilers! Spoilers!
È l'unica cosa che mi ricordo.
Yes.
Call the bellboy, dai, proviamo
So
con...
the only thing you remember is tits.
Potrebbe, me ne fai un crimine? No, scherzo. È vero, mi ricordo
No,
che...
that is perfectly normal. That's I have some things to say about that as well, especially in this game because Maya is a minor.
Exactly, that's
Why?
the problem is that we wanted Mia
I don't,
be
I
alive
don't know. I don't think we're gonna squeeze anything else out
from
of
me.
this nutcase. So maybe
La parte
changing.
finale. Let's try. Lo faccio io il bellboy?
Sure.
Ok.
The only problem with this guy that is he's so fluffy, but the head is so big that
It fell. It falls.
and you're also quite dirty. How the fuck did you get this dirty?
I like playing in the dirt.
I like blaming the cat. Anyway, yeah, it happens sometimes. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Right, because you know very well about bottom.
I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. Ma anche meno, I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing. That the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. We had the blink. Make it count, Phoenix. Make it count. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Oh shit. Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, if Miss April is not okay.
Yeah.
Then you recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she's innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty from Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. Anche meno, comunque.
I don't remember his hands being this big. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot.
E comunque non credo che sia legale una roba del genere, ma va bene.
What should I do?
Accettiamo, ormai. Edgeworth, non so perché me lo immagino in inglese mentre Phoenix è americano. Ci può stare. Andiamo.
Of course, it's the cravat. It's the little cravat. And I just finished replaying Professor Layton and versus Phoenix Wright last night, and at the is this spoiler? Well, I guess whatever. Sorry, guys. At the end, there's a bit where they show Edgeworth at the very end, and I played the game dubbed in Italian. It was fantastic, and I think that the VA that they chose for Edgeworth was perfect. Well, if you go on Steam and you watch the video, the promotional video for the whole series, I don't like his voice. His weight,
No.
also compared to the exclamations that he makes, it's way too deep.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say. Thank you. Rest my case. All right, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything.
Exactly.
Understood. I'll accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap. Oh no.
Bitch. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. E se non risponde? Yes, sir.
I want cookies.
Okay. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Carino.
What's this? Ah, okay. That key set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. Puoi anche posarlo, così a snaso.
Nah.
Ok.
Wouldn't be a bellboy without the tray.
Quello è vero. Ok, Miss May's room services. Let's go. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. Dimmi, mamma. Ok, mamma. Ciao, mamma. Scusate. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for 9's coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Già questa immagine me lo fa un po' scadere, disegnato così, però va bene. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Qua dobbiamo proprio tutto, perché non ho minimamente idea.
Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with a murder now, May will be finished!
Okay. Let's try.
Okay, Q.
Q, yes.
What exactly is it you do at the hotel?
Ciao, Marco. Quanto hai picciato? Ciao, Cerciulo. Cos'è quella emote che hai? Quel logo che hai ai mondiali di LOL? Niente, si è rotto tutto il mic. Mi fate uno shout outone a Marco, per cortesia, anche se è un culo, per favore, grazie. Lascio l'orchino che sto indietro con la trilogia. Ah, ok, va bene, vai tra. Vedrà, però ti perderai i nostri bellissimi doppiaggi, io te lo dico. Grazie per la questo è il mio cuore, perché io non riesco a piegare le dita, quindi questo è il mio cuore. Eh.
Raccattati un Nintendo DS, Cercio e lì perché è tutta
Le
un'altra roba.
musiche sono molto molto belle, sì.
È tutta
Comunque,
un'altra roba.
hai già letta
Yeah.
questa?
No, what exactly is it you do at the hotel? Yes, I did.
Ok. Why? Anything required of me, sir?
Bellboys are basically slaves.
Un po' sì. I check in guests, I check out guests. Ok. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally.
Does the hotel have any other staff member?
No, probabilmente no.
Are you always so prim?
Cosa vuol dire prim?
Like prim and proper is like all put together, precise,
Ah, okay.
orderly.
Okay, I get it.
I think. Right?
P.
No. What? Oh no. Okay, similar, demure, proper.
Okay.
But Google's dictionary says feeling or showing disapproval of anything regarded as improper, stiffy, correct.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but it is if it's a synonym for very formal and correct in behavior and easily shocked by anything rude.
Ok.
Yeah.
L'altro giorno sono andata a vedere la riposizione al cinema di Mamma. La riproposizione al cinema di Mamma ho perso l'aereo e ho realizzato che il protagonista ha fatto anche Richie Rich ed è sposato con Brenda Song. Quindi Richie Rich è sposato con Landon Tipton. Esatto, Tipton no. Tipton sì.
Yes.
Sì. Sì.
Welcome to Disney.
Yeah.
Welcome to Disney Channel. Because that is like both of them had such a traumatic like childhood working in as a child actors.
Aspetta che arrivato il quadro. Wait,
yeah, especially well, I keep mispronouncing his name, McCullen, him. Okay. I think his parents like abused all of his earnings. He almost had anything left. Like many young child stars at that time, he was troubled with addiction, several, and Brenda was just like a sun ray of hope. It's lovely the way they described their relationship, and the way they talked about. They have children, I think. Don't they?
Yeah, I do believe, yeah.
But yeah, the way they talk about their relationship, I don't usually read about gossip, but the few things I read about the way they talked about each other, so heartwarming and so sweet. It's, you know, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's a rich people,
Yeah.
But still.
They can be good too.
No, I mean, yes, of course. No, it's like.
They can have problems too.
But I was reading another article about how there's like an increase in the parasocial that this society has with the Hollywood stars.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody empathizes for the troubles of the Hollywood stars, not for troubles that regular people have.
Okay.
That is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sono tanto carini insieme, meno male.
Yeah, they're very sweet. But yeah. Mr. Right. Sorry. You will refrain from asking frivolous questions. What?
Ma cosa vuoi? Allora, I believe I receive a call after bla bla. Io vaffanculo, chiudo di nuovo. Però c'ho la vita adesso.
Yes. Can we check the core record again, please?
Quindi
Because
tab.
yeah, I would like to check the autopsy. Actually, I think there's some times there that need to be checked. Can we check it?
Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have.
What about the time of death? It doesn't say.
No.
Fucking shit. What about? Okay, those. No, the clock we already used it. The tap we used it. The wire tap, and then on the back, murder scene. Let's check the picture of the murder scene, just in case. Okay. That is not relevant for now. God damn it. Okay. Did it say that it will deduct a life if we keep pressing? I
No,
don't
non
think so.
c'è. La liva. La vita non si sta muovendo, quindi no.
No, okay. So then we should definitely then press everything.
Ok.
Try and get
Sì, non è molto
some stuff that
d'aiuto l'autopsy report. L'autopsy report non è molto d'aiuto. Anche perché
No.
è stato cambiato in corso d'opera, quindi.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain?
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard a voice. Ciao Mel, buongiorno.
Hello.
And then I saw them, and I... Them?
Who's them?
Ah, intendeva le tette.
Bob.
The point being, I remember her quite well, sir.
Yeah, I bet. Yes. What then?
Una persona non binaria, chiaramente. Chi? Ah, them. Ah. Non avevo capito.
A 9 on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. Io pensavo avesse sbragato perché avesse detto che c'era un'altra persona con lei, però va bene. A proposito, c'erano 2 bicchieri di champagne in camera. Ce lo faranno dire prima o poi.
We don't have any proof for the glasses. We don't have any proof for the glasses.
She was watching a program on the TV, and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
Okay. 9. The time of the murder.
Ok, e fin lì ci siamo arrivati. Ce l'abbiamo fatta, Phoenix. Uno per April e uno per le tette, mi pare oggi.
I'm not gonna make subtitles for this.
Bene.
Precisely 9, then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
I need a coffee, Jesus Christ. How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy! I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Cioè, io devo fare bellboy che imita... Devo fare April che è imitata da bellboy. Oh, Jesus. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack at 9, sir.
Why will she be so particular about the time? Okay. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? I mean,
Absolutely, sir.
absolutely.
Yes. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing memories of mine. Okay.
Nice. How come you're so very certain? Tits.
Exactly. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with with an embrace.
With a what? Embrasser? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Ah, okay.
Well, why would she have done that?
To buy his favors.
Yeah.
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
The Lulu. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Yeah. I think our Miss May was up to something and the bellboy to remember her.
Certo.
Certo.
Credici.
Okay.
Oh no, la musica.
It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious.
My kisses!
The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I?
Protesta? Direi che... Hai appena detto che non può fare nulla, cioè non puoi lasciarlo andare, quindi protestiamo.
Give up. Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
No!
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Save. Save.
Ah, aspetta! Io mi stavo completamente dimenticando di salvarmi. Bravo. Ok, ho salvato. Salviamo 2 volte. Ok. No, di qua.
Sorry, this is a little cheaty, but I don't.
Ok, abbiamo salvato. Ok, uff.
Okay, yes.
Ok, one last question. Perché dici che ce ne sarà oggi?
Every time he says one last something, I'm just like save. You know, if I fuck it up, it's game over.
Your
And
Honor.
I ain't going through the whole blabber all over again, so I just save on the spot. So if I get it right, I move forward. If not, I just, restart without going through the game over, guilty kind of part.
Ci sta. Chi è? Aspetta che mi hanno scritto su WhatsApp. Ah no, ok. Adesso me lo chiedi?
Cosa, we want the tea. Unless it's something extremely personal, then keep it to yourself.
No, mia nonna, va bene, mi pace l'anima sua. Mia nipote vuole mangiarsi il poké a pranzo, ma mia madre è già uscita a fare la spesa. Provo a chiamarla. Allora, intrattieni la chat, io provo a chiamare mia madre.
Okay. Undertale 10th Anniversary Special Project? What is this? Why is this? Perché se perdi il processo game over, yes. Praticamente se perdi il processo ti dice guilty e quindi il gioco finisce. Devi ricominciare da dipende o da dove hai salvato o dall'inizio della scena. Però a volte well, when you don't know, sorry for the mix in languages, but sometimes the words just don't come to mind. When you don't know when you're trying, right, to find a solution, but you can't quite click with the logic of the game, you might end up doing this thing several times, and it gets tedious at one point just going through the whole dialogue again. I mean, this is a visual novel, right? This is a visual novel, and rereading the same bit over can get quite boring, and it can make you lose interest, I would say, in the game. So save often, as often as you can. It's my recommendation.
Ok.
Like
Rieccomi, scusate.
yeah, that's all.
Ah,
Going through one game over scene, I guess it's canon for your gameplay, but more than that, it's not really necessary.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
It's a 10-year anniversary for Undertale, and Square Enix just sent me an email with all of the new merch that they're dropping, and I am deleting this email because I don't have money.
I totally get you. Even though I don't.
Fucking shit. All these anniversaries, all of these. There were so many nice games from my wish list on sale during this, Black Friday, Cyber Week.
And Mr.
Bullshit.
Aku here, in these days, is sending me so many good indie games because Pirate Software is playing a lot of indie games during December to propose them to let the developers to explain to his public all of their games, and it's so cool, and I want to play them all, but too much time, too much money I don't have.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. It's you.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance.
Pirata, no.
No.
Allora.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Eat the Rich. Indie games. No.
Nah, exactly. What do I ask?
Room service bed making.
Bad making? Why bad making? Così per lanciare una
I don't
roba.
fucking clue, but I feel we can exclude that right from the get-go. So room service or check-in. Let's think. Why would we need to ask about the check-in?
We don't really need to ask. Maybe if we.
Yeah. There's a ring in hail for those who pirate indie games. Yes.
Yes. Maybe if we ask for the check-in, it tells us that there was a guest with her. We know who the murderer is because we saw him.
Right.
We need to get to him somehow.
Right.
So maybe.
Right.
But room service. Maybe the room service tell us that there were two glasses.
Right.
I would exclude the bed making too. So, or check-in or room service.
Okay. Should we flip a coin?
Yes. Flip the coin. I don't have any coins.
Okay.
So
Flip the coin. Flip coin online.
Okay.
Heads or tails?
Heads check-in, tails room service.
Okay. It's tails.
So room service.
Yep.
Ooh, finger crossed.
Tell me again about room service. I think you were right. Damn it.
Again,
sir.
sir?
Shit.
At exactly 9 and deliver room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18. $18 was the charge.
That is a lot for coffee.
That is bonkers.
Okay, sorry. Again, I'm gonna ask Google.
About what?
How much?
An iced coffee it should be. Okay.
Between $4 and $8 single cup
È
in
tantissimo.
in a luxury cafe.
Ma è comunque tantissimo, posso dirlo?
Yeah. Yeah. When I went to visit my friend in Helsinki summer, I encountered a similar problem. Like in every cafe, the minimum for drip coffee, which is Finnish coffee, is fantastic. Finnish coffee and Swedish coffee are phenomenal.
Didn't know
Highly recommend if you ever go to the Nordics. I think the Finns would be insulted if I said that. Well, never mind. If you go to Sweden, Finland, grab a bag of coffee beans. They're pricier, but it's worth it. Believe me. But yeah, the minimum for a cup of coffee was like €6, and yeah, I ended up making a filter and brewing and buying it at the store and making it at my friend's house because he doesn't drink coffee.
No.
I was like an addict at one point. Like, I need coffee. €6. Fuck that. Let's go to a fucking supermarket, auntie. I'm gonna buy coffee.
Ran, hai visto un nuovo PG che deve arrivare su Cookie Run Kingdom? Alla prossima patch arriva Millennium Tree Cookie. Troppi cookie, come su LOL, troppi personaggi.
Excuse you?
What?
I need to Google that. Again, sorry, I'm interrupting the...
Don't worry.
Tree cookie. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god. Legendary cookie is currently not... he is already playable in other... Yeah, I used to play Cookie Run when it was just Cookie Run on Katok when it first released in Korean, so I understood absolutely nothing about the story, but I had like a bunch of characters, and then I deleted my Katok, and I lost all of my data. Yeah.
I don't use Katok. I haven't used Katok in so many years because now with Vivian we use WhatsApp and Teams, so we don't actually need Katok anymore. But it was cute. I really liked it.
Yeah, it was very convenient. Like now, I think that now Katok is basically like, what was it, like in China, Weibo? I mean, China, Japan, and Korea, they, with the messaging system, they all associate like digital cards and digital payments through them. They have like system, and all of the even street navigation is connected to those. Sugar swan cookie? What is this? No, lemon. Oh my god, I fucking love Cookie Run Kingdom. It's fantastic. The design of the characters is lovely. I don't have my cheesecake cookie pillow in this apartment. I might bring it though next time.
Yes. You should play again.
La collab con Wicked? No. I don't like the movies. I'm sorry.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen both the first and the second, but I really like the cookies, Alphabet and Glinda. They are so cute.
I feel that like they've been overflowing everything with wicked marketing. It's a disease at this point. And honestly, I don't think it's good. Everything is fucking CGI. Like, go from a person who is chronically online, go touch some grass, reconnect with fucking theater, go support the local theater communities, and actually bring back good plays in actual theaters.
Yeah, I would like to see the theater one, the theater version. I was in London when it was in London, but we didn't
Yeah.
have any.
Backpedal from the idea to make NFT-based game years ago. Wait, what? What? After a fucking huge backlash from the community?
Yeah.
From Cookie Run?
Yes.
Let's go gambling! I see. Okay, back to...
Oh! Forse abbiamo avuto l'idea, la musica si è fermata.
$18? Doesn't that seem
No,
a
ok,
bit
mi ha
expensive? Yes!
Mi hai fregato, Phoenix, porca di quella troia.
Let's go. Yes, well, iced coffee for two, you know. Yes! Sorry, I read it in your face, but I was...
Yes, he said it. Yes, except that was the thing we needed. Okay, 4-2. Phoenix, go. What the? Okay.
What did he say?
Yes.
What did you say?
Rather quiet.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
I object. That was objectionable.
Can anyone explain to me how Edgeworth is a top in your mind? I'm sorry, these arguments just don't stand.
Exactly.
Like, Phoenix is a fucking idiot, but at least he says words that make sense. Sometimes. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Non scassare.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Because privacy, man. That is actually, proper.
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try.
It gives me power bottoms vibe. Chi Edge. Oh no, non di nuovo questo discorso, non di nuovo questo discorso.
That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the
But
good barrister there, Miss Edgeworth, who... Oh, non mi ricordavo questa cosa! Non me la ricordavo!
Bad, Edgeworth!
He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool! Ok.
I've done it. I've won!
No, non dirlo, mannaggia.
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man.
E va bene, ok.
Which is none of your damn business if she wasn't involved in... Correct?
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service...
Ah, l'ha distratto perché l'altro non c'era. Ok, ora ho capito. Ora ho capito.
You didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor! Sneeze.
Salute.
Quando si blocca in mezzo al naso, che fastidio! Sorry. We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer.
Exactly.
In light of this new fact, I hold it's impossible to judge the defendant. Won't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright, who is the other person? Come chi è?
Simple, it was...
The man with Miss May. Direi che...
I don't know, Edgeworth. I wonder, who could that be? The man who checked in with Miss May! Your Honor?
Fa scassare Edgeworth quando incassa I colpi.
As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone.
Sì, non dovete più farmelo provare sta cosa, eh.
Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her.
Ciao Silence. Buongiorno, buongiorno.
The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Whoa.
Who's that Pokemon?
For the subby.
Grazie per la resabba. Culotto.
Perché mi hai preso un cazzo dallo stomaco?
È vero. Grazie, mi fate una shoutoutone a Silence per favore? Che deve andare avanti con la sua
Too
campagna
late?
di Hitman, ok.
Hickman?
Hitman.
Hitman, ok.
Oh, no, la tua
I
webcam.
suppose. Si è bloccato di nuovo.
Ok, ripartite. Muoviti, ok.
I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? Why? Every time? After all, it was you who hid the presence of man from... If you think about them being like exes or in a relationship, all of this... it just, has a completely different tone. At least in my brain. I am...
Che affronto. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court acknowledged the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Yes. Good move.
Ok. Almeno questa ce la siamo tolta, salviamo. Ok.
Cavacca. Okay. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey.
Yay, quindi Maya può evitare di essere messa in carcere?
Court is adjourned. I don't know, my friend. I think we're halfway through. I think we're halfway through.
Vi lasci un liurcolo d'amore. Grazie, Silence. Comunque è palese che Edgeworth. September 7, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defend Lobby, now 1.
Edgeworth è un culo.
Mr. Ryan! You were amazing in there!
Sit.
Mannaggia, ho miscliccato!
Really? Cosa?
Ho miscliccato, Yorta. I think I might be your newest fan! Sono più abituata a fare la voce di una sedicenne. No, non è che ne aveva 14. Quanti anni aveva Maya? Qui?
Oh, 16 o 17.
Non mi
She's
ricordo.
not, I mean, she's a teenager, but not that young.
Ok, vabbè, comunque. Oh, I was just doing... Ah no, sei tu, scusa.
Yeah, 17. 17. And then, of course, 18 in the second. And then in the very last one, she 28.
Non ho capito. The last?
28
Okay.
in the very last one.
Ah, the very last one. Okay.
Yeah, so we have like a big jump of there's a big time gap because we then switch to Apollo Justice as the main character, right? And we have like a different
Is
main character.
the one with Felix with grey hair?
I think so.
Okay. Okay. It's yours.
It's me.
Yes.
I was looking at ages. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Did we watch the same trial? Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. Ok, anche meno, Maya, anche meno. It sent shivers up my spine. Maya, volevo dire che è palese che Edgeworth e Phoenix fossero ex. Non posso.
Nice. I am happy that even someone who is completely outside of the fandom can state that this is canon, and yes, makes me very happy. Yes. I think about all the straight people and all the straight men specifically who played this game, and they completely missed this very obvious subtext of the game.
Prego.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me?
I don't know.
Do I get to go home now?
Well... no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? È vero, non l'abbiamo più vista.
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charm. Okay, I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere.
Ma sì, dai, è
Ma sì,
ovvio.
dai, è ovvio. Thank you. Very good, very good. She's probably at the detention center now. I have to go there later.
Oh no, quindi
Oh no, please, don't, yeah.
avremo ancora a che fare con Miss May. Oh no.
Yeah. Anyway. This case is far from closed.
Yes, sir!
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis?
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
E l'ha detto, eh? I'm counting on you!
I asked for a full record of April's May testimony.
Ok.
I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow.
Ah, proprio già, subito domani. Pam, pam, pam. Perfetto.
Sì, abbiamo sempre molto tempo per prepararci e quindi direi che... Considering how much time they give us between trials and investigations, Phoenix is doing a pretty decent job.
Sì, decisamente.
But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record.
The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right.
Processo per direttissima, vero?
Exactly. But she was caught and struck. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. She was caught. Ok, questa è la parte che
Che è stata mantenuta, che non è...
Sì,
cioè che è
esatto.
considerabile valida, diciamo. much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating.
Yay.
Pavement. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
Carini, però dai, siamo carini, eh. Il nostro cuore it's on the right side, però ogni tanto.
Yes.
Comunque foro, ma sto
Yes.
gioco gli fa una pippa. già, però è bello, mi piace un sacco, è un sacco divertente. To be continued. Ah, abbiamo proprio finito il capitolo?
Yes.
Cioè,
Not the chapter, we finished a part of the chapter.
ok, quindi è sempre episode 2. Eh sì,
Yes,
perché sennò
that's
sarebbe Turnabout Samurai.
Yes.
Yes. Day 2 investigation. Ok. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention center visitors room. Ok, da chi
Who are we
saremo?
talking with? I think
Oh.
we will have the displeasure of talking with Miss April May again.
Mi sa anche a me. Eccola lì. Well, hello. Oh, Gesù mio. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinky liar! I hope you die!
Jesus.
Ah.
The eye twitch.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. Okay.
And the touch of red around the eyes is creepy as yeah. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Hello, il vecchio di merda 95. Benvenuto. Oserei dire dal nick. Benvenuto, signor vecchio. Cosa... Top 3 film animazione Pixar preferiti? Così, the botto, senza senso. Non molto inerente al gioco. Però, ok.
And I keep, especially in the latest years, I keep forgetting which one is which. But
Anche
for
quello.
me, it's probably A Bug's Life. I think Luca is it's Pixar, and
La
third
maniaca
one,
delle tettone, sì, sempre lei. Oddio.
Brave. Yeah.
Io forse Up, Brave e Cars 1, perché a me Cars 1 è piaciuto da morire. Quindi sì. Comunque, benvenuto. Se non conosci il gioco Lemon qui presente, ero ben felice di presentartelo. No, vabbè, è un Phoenix Wright, è un gioco di una novel non è una visual novel, come si dice?
Sì, non è una visual novel, non si chiama una visual novel. Visual novel punta e clicca.
Ok.
Investigativo,
Dove...
un po' di mistero e comico.
Ciao cugina Lemon.
Yeah.
Non so. O no, cugini? Siamo finiti sul mondo della traversa specchi? Mi devo preoccupare. Dove sono tutti i cugini? Si sposano i cugini? No, per favore. Sì, sì. Di cosa parla questo gioco video elettronico? Parla appunto delle investigazioni di Phoenix Wright, il protagonista. E ora siamo all'episodio 2. Cioè, no. Sì, l'episodio 2. Sul murder della sua capa, Miss Mia Fey. E il giorno 2. Quindi stiamo raccogliendo delle informazioni e dobbiamo scagionare la sorella più piccola, che è Maya. E per ora ce la stiamo facendo. Ce la stiamo facendo. Giovane donzella, grazie, ma se il 95 è l'anno di nascita, mi duole avvertirla che sono più vecchia di lei, di lui, di voi.
Vossia, vosotros,
Esatto.
o segui.
Esatto.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I read that, I think.
Anyone? Ok.
Yeah, I already read that, I think.
I don't...
There's
Prego.
You can skip.
Ok.
Yeah, go.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Sembrate Lemon del 2008 e tu del 2000. Grazie, ti ringrazio molto. Credo anche Lemon forse potrebbe ringraziare, ma no.
Not even close.
Mi-
But I appreciate the effort.
No, mia nipote.
Yeah, no.
Sì, mia nipote, la più grande, è del 2008. No, decisamente no. Però,
No.
thank you for the flowers.
Nothing I want to be asked. Yeah, she's quite angry.
Beh,
Or angry.
non mi faccia fa matematica alle 11:42 del mattino. Haven't you done enough questioning, spiky head?
Here we go again.
Aspetta che guardo se ok, mia nipote mi ringrazia. Appunto. Ok. Bim.
Please, you're scaring the security guard.
Oddio mio.
Just legit.
So, what is you wish to ask of me then? Così, a me fa un po' paura questo suo essere lunatico, posso dirlo? Un pochino così mi lascia un po' perplesso.
I mean, I told you how a lot of these characters are very they go in extremes and yeah.
Sì, vabbè, certo, sono
they
caricaturati.
sometimes they mock several mental illnesses. The humor is peculiar. Like I don't remember if the translation is the same or if it changed when they did the remastered. I feel they must have changed something because yeah. So I remember Phoenix being particularly nasty in the original games, especially in the first.
Okay. So maybe they tone it down a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know.
For starters, how did you get so totally whacked? To be so totally whacked.
Ok, quindi direi che parliamo.
Sì, che ce lo fa fare. You will examine what? Her titties?
Maybe someone. Iniziamo subito col man, vai, fatta.
The man! About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him?
Ma in che senso, nasty? Non...
Nel senso, just not pleasant. Rude. Sì, facendo anche dei commenti a doppio senso a volte. Sì, beh. There's just like there's a very gay subtext, there's also a lot of sexual jokes throughout the game. The characters are very sexualized, especially the women. As you might notice.
A little bit.
Yeah, right. That is very, very much subtext, the sexualization of women in this game. Yeah. And I remember him not being particularly nice to Maya going forward. He gets better, but I remember him treating her an annoying child throughout the first game. And just, yeah.
No, non credo sia impertinente questo messaggio, ma ok.
Yeah, no.
Ok.
Not like that. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
Come on. No way. Josie?
No way, Jose.
Jose.
You know this?
Okay, no way. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like an idiom.
No,
like
no.
Jekyll's cat.
Ok, non avevo capito.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. What can we give her? What do we have? Nothing so far, okay. The wiretap? I don't think we have much. The badge, the Tony badge is completely useless.
Sì. È lì.
Nobody gives a whenever we try to present that.
Possiamo chiedergli questo della testimonianza, del momento
Forse.
dell'attacco, però boh. No, di qua. Dai. Your attitude. Però vabbè, adesso non gliel'ha chiesto, quindi andiamo avanti.
Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aww. When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Beh, è quello che gli
No
fa.
shit. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in your lawyer school, hmm? Sì? Ma è anche abbastanza
I
sensato, non so.
No, go.
No, dico, cioè, anche ci arrivi anche con il tuo senno, mi verrebbe da dire.
Yeah, it's common sense, I'm afraid.
Andiamo avanti. Creep!
Right. This woman is impossible to talk to.
Quindi forse dovevamo andare prima dalle altre parti? Vabbè.
Ah, non lo so, però ci ha fatto andare qui direttamente.
Esatto, quindi...
Faye. Why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that doesn't! Bottom feed, scam sucking lawyer! Oh, ok, anche meno, April. Bottom.
Yes, we do appreciate this. We always appreciate this recurring joke. That is, yes. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Both, probably.
Ok, non abbiamo altro.
Maybe we can try to present something at this point. Maybe we can try to present. I don't know. I personally feel that tap and the testimony, like you said, would be the most relevant things to present at this point. But we don't have anything else that I feel.
Però come gliela facciamo a presentare? I'm a top. No, aspetta, mi hai laggato. Ok, ora ti risento.
Back.
Ah, present.
Present.
Proviamo con questo.
Yeah. Bye.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. Ok, va bene.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
So, get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Okay. Thanks, I noticed.
E allora, sì, conviene spostarsi. Vabbè, esaminiamo cosa ci fa esaminare. Cazzo, sempre le solite robe. Lady, madonna, oggi dimentico le lettere come se non ci fossero domani. I'm a top, my good lady. Ah. Vabbè, le telecamere, sempre le solite robe.
Sì, non ci interessa di...
E allora, sì, mi...
Credo che se ne può mandare.
Sì, addio. Torniamo all'hotel? No, andiamo...
Sure.
Sì, torniamo all'hotel, vediamo cosa ci dice l'hotel. Gateway Hotel, ok. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot.
No, no, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Okay.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murder used a wiretap.
Jesus. What kind of customers do you want to attract?
We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Le tue...
Gross.
come si dice? Le tue
Cos-
ventole stanno partendo per la stratosfera.
Ma è così, cioè, it's very realistic. Big market for...
Non ti sento benissimo perché le ventole ti tagliano la voce. Ok, ora ho
No, hello.
questo l'ho sentito. Dicevi è così perché?
No, dicevo che c'è un grande mercato for this kind of stuff. There's a big
ok.
market for
Ok. Cough cough,
this
lecca
thing.
culo. Cough cough. No,
Yeah.
no, ma anche imprenditore mi verrebbe da dire.
Whoa, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I too will become famous. The
Jesus.
bellboy who brought the murderized coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Ok, direi che possiamo esaminare, poi ti parlerò,
Oh, sure.
signor Bellboy. Allora, qui io rivoglio vedere che cazzarola.
Huh? There's still a screwdriver
Okay.
stuck in that drawer.
Ok. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderous wiretap. Ma siamo seri? It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This guy is serious. I don't believe it.
Quindi quello ok. Il vaso, vediamo cosa mi dice. A vase.
A vase?
Ok, vase, no vaso.
As expected. I'm not good with flowers names, except maybe sunflower. Manly!
Not even roses?
Flowers are for gays.
Il quadro.
Ah, a still scene painting. What should that... Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Again, very manly. Art is for gays.
La finestra. Abbiamo ancora il letto, la finestra e le... No, perché i bicchieri? Ah, ok, i bicchieri. Ma
Nice
no!
weather again today.
Ma io stavo puntando i bicchieri, non la... Vabbè.
I can see the Fay & Co. law office.
Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Ma no!
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 It's a private business.
Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Ma no, ma tanto poi quello verrà riutilizzato. Ma come fa? Vabbè. Povero Phoenix.
No comment.
Just kidding, sir.
Right. By that look in his eyes, I'd say it was more than serious.
Ok, quindi
Ok.
in realtà... così, forse...
La
olè,
bottiglia.
dovevo scendere più giù. Avevo puntato troppo in alto.
A bottle with 2 glasses rests on... Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Because this is a tourist attraction now.
Esatto. I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder.
Right.
Will be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Oh, non credo. Ok, mi manca solo il letto, eh? Sì.
A simple bed.
Ok.
It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here.
Ok, quindi direi che possiamo parlare al tipo.
I would think so, yeah.
Miss May.
About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her.
Right.
She'd do it, I said.
Right.
Expecto Patronum!
Ma
We have a
salve.
DS Dungeons raid!
Buongiorno, buongiorno. Come va? Cosa stavate facendo di bello? Ben arrivato tutti quanti. Hello.
Hello!
Hello,
Do
hello.
what? What were you doing, guys?
Wait. Io sono persa. Ok. Ok.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I mean, yeah.
Ok. Comunque, ben arrivato. Noi stiamo giocando ad Ace Attorney, siamo all'episodio 2. Siamo riusciti ad arrivare al giorno 2. Abbiamo vinto il trial, cioè no, il trial. La prima, sì, il primo trial siamo riusciti a portarcelo a casa. Processo, grazie. Siamo riusciti a portarcelo a casa. E adesso dobbiamo cercare il modo di smascherare il vero assassino della nostra cara Mia Fey. Ah, del tè! È il colpevole! E in realtà però ci ha aiutato. Per ora è stato in gamba. No, in realtà sappiamo già chi è l'assassino. Purtroppo, per fortuna.
I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. But and I try, but again, I can't get no satisfaction. Non l'ho capita. Se è una canzone, allora, mi spiace, ma voi dovete capire che io sono cresciuta a pane K-pop, J-pop, e cioè la musica occidentale del fine anni 90, inizio anni 2000, nel mio cervello non esiste. Raga,
I Rolling Stone,
allora,
and that's way
ancora.
too elevated for my brain.
Allora, ciaone proprio.
Esatto.
Ma vero? Ma vero fai? Non mi fregare gli sticker della mole anteneriana. Che bello che è quello sticker. Quello sticker pass. Sì, che pass. Sticker pack, magari. Non essere arrabbiato, bufo. Non essere arrabbiato, dai. Comunque, andiamo avanti. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Ok.
Lame.
Molto.
There we are in total agreement. Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Salve, Django! È palesemente lui il colpevole? È un maggiordomo? No.
Not this time. Not
Mi
this
spiace.
time.
Noi sappiamo già chi è l'assassino e non è lui. Non ha i capelli abbastanza viola per essere il colpevole.
I have a proposal.
Mm.
Phoenix Wright cosplay. When?
When? Almeno voglio...
It's always the butler.
Sa, come lo dicono i britannici. E invece, in realtà è un bel boy. Esatto, è un bel boy. Effettivamente è un po' bel, dai. Non solo voi potete fare le brutte battute. Ok, foto.
A photo.
Ok, the hotel.
I guess we need to find a photo of this guy.
Yes, ma
Could you tell
dove?
me about this?
Dove la troviamo?
Okay, sorry.
Dove la troviamo sta cazzo di foto? No! Allora, non si picchia nessuno, Jacopo. Non è il suo nome? No. Il nome è signor... Il cognome è maggiordomo.
Signor Gianfranco.
Effettivamente ci sta un po'. Certo.
Certo.
Ok, prego, non so più dire. Prego.
We are getting a little too today, and I am not sure if I am laughing out of because it's actually funny or because I have been programmed to laugh.
Oh
Sorry.
no!
Yes. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Program to laugh, mi piace. Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Sir. Currently, the user hotel is known as the Gatewater. See.
Mhm.
I propose that we add a subtitle. Oh no, brava! Grazie, grazie.
A subtitle.
The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Perché? Ma perché? Well, what
I
do
was
you
too
think?
stunned to speak.
Murder. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set.
Mi piace il tea set. Ok, in realtà abbiamo finito di parlare, quindi... boh, gli vogliamo presentare qualche... Ma non abbiamo la foto.
No, I think we need to find that picture.
Quindi
So
dobbiamo
maybe we should go somewhere
andarcene.
else.
Usciamocene e torneremo poi dopo.
Yeah.
Però dove andiamo? Andiamo a Fay? O Grossberg?
Chiunque abbia scelto con su una scritta rossa andrebbe tribunale. Perché? I think it's quite. I mean, red is always catchy. Like your eyes will always go towards the red when in design. So, and aren't blue and red? No, red and green are at the opposite. Sorry for my mumble. Wherever you want to go. We need to go both places, so I don't think it matters which one we go first.
Proviamo ad andare da Fay, dai. September 7th, Fay and Colo offices.
Looks like forensics is taking the day off today.
Convenient.
Detective's gumshoes nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a... I doubt there are any valuable clues left.
Vabbè, cerchiamoli.
Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though.
Esatto. Examine.
Alright.
Ah, però mi devo ricordare che qui ci si muove. Com'è che ci si muoveva? Lo slide. Qual era lo slide?
R? R di Roma? No?
No.
No?
Aia.
L?
Però ci sarebbe...
D?
No. Però ci sarebbe forse scritto qui slide, non c'è? Vabbè, iniziamo a controllare quale cose poi.
Yes, ma'am. The sky's blue and so...
Ok.
There's that hotel right across the...
Ok, la pianta.
Mia's favorite potted plant. Chaosegena! I guess I'll have to water it now.
I'm blue.
I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-da.
Esatto. Il quadro. Tutti i quadri, tutti i quadri. Ah no, questo è
An
un
old
nuovo
movie
post.
poster.
Ok.
Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when...
Questa la conoscete? Sì.
If we're talking about trash, we know that.
Thank you for the follow, Thew Growan. Thew? Hello? Welcome in! Welcome Italian.
Quanti hanno fatto questi?
Sì.
Allora, ci sono 2 trilogie prima. Ok, so we were 6, right?
Mhm.
Poi abbiamo Miles Edgeworth, 2 games. E siamo a 8. Poi abbiamo il prequel
Sì.
dei del trisavolo di Phoenix, che sono 2, quindi siamo a 10. E poi abbiamo lo spin-off di Phoenix Wright, di Leighton.
Quindi siamo a 11, 12, 11, ok no.
12? What? No, 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 1,
Oh,
11.
Ok, pensavo mi dicessi più 2, ok. E che cos'è Star Wars? Star Wars? Ah, e che cos'è? Star Wars? Ah, ok, c'era la virgola. Ok.
Close enough.
Abbastanza.
Oh, and there's also an anime. There's a movie.
There is a movie.
Uh,
There is.
yes, and there's several DLC. I realized I never downloaded, and they don't exist anymore because Nintendo disconnected 3DS from network in 2023. But I
No.
was too sick to care. Yeah.
Peccato.
There's a
Allora.
pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob non si è sentito per niente, ma abbiamo capito. Comunque, andiamo avanti.
Niente. Detto niente. Ok, yeah.
Sì, cioè, l'abbiamo
So,
contato il crossover con Layton, quindi siamo arrivati a 11.
sì, sì, sì.
E mica ha clippato SpongeBob, un vero crimine. Ma secondo me dobbiamo regolare un attimino poi il voce video di Discord, perché ti
Mm.
taglia le parole, non capisco perché. O è il crisp, poi ci
Allora,
diamo
è
uno.
sia il crisp che il microfono di merda del...
Ma se
Te
vuoi,
l'ho detto, questo è il
se vuoi
laptop di
toglilo,
Schrödinger
toglilo il
perché
crisp.
non so mai se funzionerà fino a che non lo accendo.
Ok, intanto togli il crisp, così magari ti taglia meno le parole. Se si sentono un po'
Yes,
le
ma'am.
ventole, che se ne frega. Si taglia. Ma fra l'altro va a momenti. L'inizio della live non la
Mm.
taglia. Devo fare piano perché sennò si risente. Prova a parlare.
There's a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants!
Meglio. Meglio.
Ok.
Quindi, dicevamo. Ah, l'hai letto già? Sì. Ok. Ora ho visto il poster e non lo so perché mi ha flashato una roba, ma credo che sia solo immaginazione.
And the first thing I thought it's like some old Japanese movie that I might have watched because, you know. But I've watched so many of like between the early 2000 and 2015. I've watched so many.
I want to watch Bambino again.
Oh Jesus Christ, I can't. Like I appreciate Matsujun, but no. No.
What
Okay, never
happened
mind.
with because it's cringe? Yes, it's cringe. That.
No, I don't know. I appreciate his existence. I understand that he contributed into, you know, the whole genre and style of those times, but I never quite liked the way he acted.
Okay.
I think there were other actors who were much better and didn't get as much recognition,
Mm,
like Shunsuke Daito,
mm.
and he only became a little bit more popular later in the early 2010s to then be declassed again to secondary roles, and it makes me angry. He's so good. He's such a good actor, and I don't understand how he's not getting any main role or, you know, more work. Maybe it's a choice because the entertainment sucks,
Yeah.
but you know, it's fucking underrated. And for you to connect who this guy is, he played Gumshoe in the movie.
Okay. Okay, now I understand.
He's a cutie patootie. Okay, I just want to feed him lasagna. Yeah.
Prego.
I'll have to check it out one of these days. Yes.
Ok, la sedia, la scrivania.
Vai.
Bravo
Il telefono.
che hai fatto la clip. Bravo, bravo Jacopo. Ciao dal telefono. Ah no, è tutto il text. Lasagna. Ho voglia di lasagne, però sono finite, mi sa.
Dovrei camminare tipo mezz'ora per arrivare al supermercato e comprare le cose. Lasagna non. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia.
Mm. Ok, anche la sedia ci interessa.
You couldn't cram
Ah no,
more
nella
legal
City.
books in here, even if you wanted to. Yeah, it's all the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing?
Oh!
Nah,
No,
I'm
no, non è
imagining.
vero, non è vero, Phoenix, porca di quella troia, usalo il cervello. E però ora devo capire come slidare dall'altra... Aspetta, forse devo muovermi. Move? No.
No.
E...
It
Aspetta, fammi
doesn't let
salvare, va.
you. Then I think you were right because it doesn't say slide. But yes, saving, good point.
Ok, mangiate ieri le lasagne. Io ieri ho mangiato pasta in bianco. Allora,
Che cazzo hai ieri?
proviamo ad andare dal Grossberg e poi direi che ci fermiamo. Che è già mezzogiorno e
Yes,
10.
ma'am. E ho fame, appunto.
Anch'io. Poi tra poco arriva nipote, quindi... Dai, andiamo dal Grossberg again. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Lo facevi tu?
Looks like Gersberg is out today again. Something is missing.
Mm. Il quadro! Cazzo, non l'avevo notato.
is right at the center of the
Il mio problema è quello. Io quando mi concentro su una cosa, la mia visione periferica non esiste. Per quello che io ho tanti problemi con Phasmo e con i giochi horror. Perché io mi punto, che ne so, su un particolare per non farmi spaventare e non mi spavento dal resto perché non lo vedo.
Allora, su quei giochi ti posso assolutamente credere, and it's I don't know. For me, it's also my vision being all over the place. Like in order to have like the full picture, I look at everywhere and nowhere. But yeah.
No, ma io ho questo problema con la visione periferica. Devo fare attenzione a tutto perché quella non funziona. Solo io vorrei distruggere i call center che mi chiamano in continuazione e appena rispondo buttano giù. Ma in generale i call center secondo me non dovrebbero esistere, però vabbè.
Da quando sono solo voci automatizzate non mi pongo nemmeno il problema di mettere giù in mezzo. Yeah.
Sì, io
Yeah,
faccio
absolutely.
con il telefono di casa, vabbè, il cellulare solitamente mi dice già che è spam, quindi non rispondo, faccio proprio... Però con il telefono di casa, se vedo che è un numero strano, alzo e abbasso, perché dal cordless basta, se lo tiri su, accetti la chiamata, se lo tiri giù, la chiamata si spegne.
Esatto. Tipo, se non vivi in, cos'è, in Piemonte e ti chiama uno 02,
Esatto, esatto.
right?
Ok, maybe he's avoiding.
Yeah, I think I read that a while ago.
Ok.
Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
Examine. Ok, sì, direi che possiamo partire da qua. Così a snaso, eh? Wow.
Wait a s-
Oh no? Oh no? Lemon? Oh no? È la mia connessione internet? È la sua connessione internet? Amici?
Ci sono,
Ok,
ci sono.
ok.
Perché teoricamente io ho fatto la fibra in questo, capito? Ho fatto la fibra in questo appartamento, ma...
Mm,
We
ok.
are in Italy, optic fiber. That doesn't mean shit.
No, esatto.
Internet has been trash in the past, like, week, genuinely. But wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall?
Io se vedo un numero straniero chiedo e basta. Mi hanno chiamato 4 nomi stranieri di fila. Ma sai cosa vuol dire di fila? Che ignora uno nemmeno mezzo secondo dopo l'altro numero. Lo so. Purtroppo. Possiamo dire che la fibra... e,
Please tell me more about it.
e tu hai una connessione buona, Jacopo. Tu sei a Milano. Cioè, io vivo a Diano Marina. Noi forse abbiamo ancora il mistorame. Stanno ancora facendo la fibra in questa strada di me. Ma vabbè, prego, prego. Ah no, questo l'hai letto? Ok. Era una battuta.
Ah, aspetta, eh. It was a painting of a sunflower Marvin Gorsberg fisherman.
Fisherman?
I remember men, but I don't remember if they were fishing. I remember cowboys, but wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting, anyhow.
Non credo... Vabbè.
Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Io mangio pezzi di cavo eternette e non ho cago da gioco. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, please, with the poop jokes. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read, yeah.
Ok. Una foto! Una foto!
I was waiting for you to notice that!
Te l'ho detto che la mia visione periferica non funziona. Io devo controllare tutto. Poi piano piano ci arrivo.
What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. There are two lying here. Okay, yeah, sorry. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B.
Ok.
Let's take a look at these.
Ok, beh, direi che li guardiamo. Aspetta, qui abbiamo ancora
beh,
il mischiorame e la fibra, anche se è già stata posata fisicamente, non è attiva a livello software. Ah, che gioia. Allora, sì, guardiamo gli exhibit e poi chiudiamo. Vai.
Let's go.
Oh,
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere.
mi sa anche a me.
Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
Lascio l'orchino e vado a preparare la pappa. Bravo, bravo.
Bravo, buon papa.
On the back, the word DLC. Ok.
Quietly added to.
Però, ok.
A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took?
Ah, non me le fa prendere tutte e due.
No, cioè, se tu entri in tutte e due le foto, cioè, vabbè, anche se gliene prendi una teoricamente dalla scrivania, fai un po' cagare and they're gonna notice. But, yeah.
No, allora le swappo. E così posso andare da April May e gliela faccio vedere.
I think so. I think this is a good
Certo,
move.
Felix ruba le prove. Però le swappo. E l'altra è palesemente la mamma di Maya e Mia, mi sa. Quindi dopo la porterò da Maya Mia. Mia Maya.
I think so. Certo, Phoenix, ruba le prove. This is just the beginning, friend. This is just the beginning. The crime scene contamination and tampering that we do in these games, in all of the games, it's chef's kiss.
Qua c'è qualcosa in più dell'altra volta?
A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Literally.
No.
All right. An expensive potted plant. Jenna! No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
Ok, abbiamo fatto tutto, la foto l'abbiamo... Bene, direi che possiamo salvare.
Ok.
E fermarci qua per oggi. E poi torneremo però con Lemon e Ace Attorney quando torno qua. Perché appunto parlando di connessioni, giù dal signorino Acco non ce la facciamo. E non è un problema, giocherò ad altro e intanto vi lasciamo con un bel cliffhangerino. e quindi...
So we come back with Ace Attorney after the Chrysler, the period, and yeah, you can check both of our schedules on our Instagrams. Follow us. We're not begging, definitely, and all of these will be uploaded on both of our YouTube channels. I will try to make subtitles for the Italian parts.
Ok.
Can't promise.
Allora, aspetta, fammi
I
vedere.
will try my best.
Ok, sì, giusto.
Thank you, Nampi, for hosting the game today.
Thank you for being here with me. It was a pleasure. It is a pleasure. And it's always be a pleasure.
Objection!
Hold it! Let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to. I am so starving.
Yeah, me too. What are you gonna eat? Are you gonna eat poke?
No, my niece is gonna eat poke. I actually don't like poke. I've tried. It's too much rice for me. Maybe I need to try like a homemade poke or a better place.
Yeah, probably.
So, alla prossima. Sì,
Probably.
alla prossima. Se fosse questo il problema qui, qualunque prova che non si sia inchiodata al pavimento può essere io un caso. C'è che si deve scavocare. Mary Chrysler. Bambini inchiodati sempre i vostri oggetti alle superfici. Oh no. Oh no. Allora, dove andiamo? Dove andiamo? Dove andiamo?
No, if you're renting.
Eh?
Sorry. Non puoi mettere a appendere le cose al muro se sei in affitto.
Ah, no, giusto.
Quindi non.
È un'insalata di riso. Però sì, forse dovrei mischiarle di più perché mi rimane poi tutto il riso scubo sotto.
No,
Andiamo.
vuol dire che non ci sono abbastanza topping allora. E non c'è abbastanza salsa. Credo, non lo so. It's actually an Hawaiian dish. It's been bastardized everywhere. And so,
Andiamo da 2D Pixel. Stanno ancora giocando. Vediamo. Sta ancora giocando.
Let's go dal Fede o dal Fra. No, I think il
Fede,
Fra fa
sì.
solo i pomeriggi, quindi andiamo dal Fede.
Sì, sta giocando. Quindi Raid 2D Pixel. Che non vedo l'ora di giocare di nuovo a Project Zomboid. Bene, vi ringrazio veramente tanto per essere stati con me. Ringrazio Little per avermi tenuto compagnia. E Raid, i follower, eccetera. Le sub. Ok. E noi ci vediamo questa sera al signorino Aku. Domani no, venerdì direttamente con me su questo canale, venerdì mattina. Passate una buona giornata. No, bugia. Domani pomeriggio, se tutto va bene, sarò dalla signorina Paffina a giocare a Coral Island. Quindi, in caso, ci vediamo domani pomeriggio. Vi saprò dire meglio nei prossimi giorni. Cioè, nei prossime ore. Ciao ciao a tutti!
Ciao!